to make it really real? How much work, effort, persistence? How much resilience? Will it all be worth it?
Carl's Jr.'s new Big Char Chili Burger is big on charbroiled flavor, big on smoky sweet heat with a whole charred Anaheim chili, and big on savings with the Big Char Chili Combo for just $7.99.
I'm Doug Hopkins with SellersAdvantage.com, and I want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, SellersAdvantage.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to SellersAdvantage.com, there's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to SellersAdvantage.com for a free, no-obligation cash offer 24 hours a day. That's SellersAdvantage.com.
Last year in California, there were 200,000 car crashes. When a car crash happens, it's important to have an experienced attorney on your side. The Barnes firm has years of experience handling thousands of car crash cases. We will give you the support you need and help to get the best result possible. If you are injured in a car crash, call the Barnes firm now for your free consultation.
The Barnes firm, injury attorneys, call 1-800-8-MILLION.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. We are remembering 9/11 today and the nearly 3,000 people who lost their lives on that day 22 years ago. How our nation and Southern California are paying tribute to the victims, including the first responders.
Good morning, I'm Lena Bovian, live here in the city of Riverside, where the search continues for a man accused of stealing a semi-truck, leading police on a pursuit which ended in an officer-involved shooting. We'll have the latest on the investigation coming up next.
I'm Eric Spillman. It's been 2.5 days since that massive quake hit Morocco. Rescuers are still searching the rubble for people who may have survived, but hope is slipping away. We'll have the latest coming up.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Another smash and grab crime at a local shopping mall. This time, thieves bagged dozens of bottles of fragrances. How much they got away with, just ahead.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. New here at 10 o'clock. Charter and Disney become friends just in time for Monday Night Football. That blackout is over. We'll talk about it. Plus, people are talking about this, the great Paul Simon. How much great music from Paul, from Simon and Garfunkel. And now Paul Simon says he's having trouble with his hearing. The story's coming up.
All right, about a minute after 10 o'clock, and the morning we're getting some cloud and haze, especially along the coastal areas. That is partially the marine layer coming in, but also being fueled by actually some rain, which is just off the coast. And by this afternoon, you might get some rain for the mountains, the deserts, and the Inland Empire, coastal also. High of 80 degrees, coastal, downtown 91, 98 in the San Fernando Valley. High desert 95, Inland Empire 95 in Orange County, inland up to 90 degrees. Frank, back to you.
And to a story now we've been following all morning, an investigation underway into the pursuit of a
evidence not only from the scene but also from the stolen semi-truck. Take a look at this Sky 5 video and you can get a better idea. It's the front portion of a tractor trailer. This is the vehicle the suspect was in. It is a stolen truck, a blue one out of Riverside. It was listed stolen a few weeks ago. Police are now trying to work some of the leads tied to this stolen truck to maybe narrow down the search to who the suspect might be. All we're told at this point is that it is a man, and during his encounter with police very early this morning, they say he was in dark-colored clothing, possibly a Hispanic man. This location is River Street and Market Streets in the city of Riverside, and this is where it all came to an end early this morning. Take a look at some of the overnight video. This was shortly after midnight. Ontario police spotted the truck without license plates and attempted to make a traffic stop. This was on the 60 freeway. The driver, however, did not stop and a pursuit ensued. The driver led officers to the city of Riverside. The suspect then exited Market Street and drove the semi-truck onto the bike path at the Santa Ana River bottom. Police say the suspect then rammed his vehicle into the patrol car. The patrol car was backed into another patrol car behind it. It was then officers opened fire on the suspect. It's unclear how many shots were fired or if the suspect was hit. The suspect then managed to get out of the car, abandoned the truck, and ran into the dense vegetation of the riverbed, prompting a manhunt.
During the pursuit, the suspect intentionally rammed into our police units, disabling and trapping one of our officers, at which point an officer-involved shooting occurred. Shortly thereafter, the suspect fled from the semi-truck into the thick brush area of the river.